Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So while you're watching my, morning routine slash what I'm doing on my face, I wanted to ask you guys something. So as you know, I've been doing like this intermittent fasting thing. I'm trying to do 2 days fasting each week, but in the process, it's just had me reflecting about like the relationship I have with my body, the relationship I have with losing weight. Like, I feel like for the past, God, like over 5 years, I'm constantly in this cycle of trying to lose weight or I'm just in one weight loss conundrum or another. I won't lie to you, I've struggled with like my body image a lot, like from a very young age. And even now, as an adult, like, I just feel like I'm constantly in a conundrum. I think maybe there's only been like one time in my life in the past, maybe almost 10 years where I wasn't trying to lose weight. And I'll be honest, I feel like I've had like very, very bad, like, I've done some horrible things in trying to lose weight. I've like had some really bad behaviors when it comes to like losing weight. I would say I've like tried all these like diet pills, tried some like really, really unhealthy stuff. And I think I'm at the point where I'm not doing those unhealthy things, but I'm still trying to work on my mind. That's like my biggest struggle, like just trying to get my mind to a place where I'm not constantly thinking about weight loss. It's exhausting, I won't lie, like it's so exhausting where that's like always the focus. I think doing intermittent fasting has been helpful because it's less, I don't know, it feels less horrible than some of the other things I've done, and obviously it's much healthier. But at the same time, I really, really need to get to a point where my mind is better when it comes to like my body image. Hello everyone, good morning. Like I said earlier, ignore my pimple, I beg. Welcome to my channel. My name is Adora and you're watching Life with Adabeke. If this is your very first time seeing my face, hi, welcome. Don't make it your last. You're watching my Vlogmas series. This is Vlogmas day 9. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and watch till the end. You never know, I'd like to put some juicy things at the end, spice it up a little for you guys. I'm about to go to school as usual. Like, I'm in CPEP. My life is kind of very boring today, so I think this is going to be like a boring day in the life of a medical student kind of vibe. So come along with me. Let's head out to see what this world has for you and for me. Did you guys catch the reference? Bye.
2,000 years later.
Hello you guys, so I'm back home. I've actually been home for a while, but I was on the phone with my sister. She's currently, in the process of traveling back to Nigeria. If you've traveled back, you know how it can be. Maybe you go here, then stop here and go here. those kind of things. But so I was just chatting with her on the phone. I am back home because, as you can see, there is daylight outside, and that's not usually normal. I'm not usually home, but I have lectures today, so I decided to come home and take my lectures from home. But I'm so tired. I'm also fasting, which I think I might have mentioned earlier. But let's see. Whenever I do this, my like fast, even though it's like 24 hours, I just try to go as long as I can, because honestly, no be me kill Jesus. Like, I'm not gonna die. Like, as in, I'm not gonna kill myself because of it. I just try to go as long as I can, and just, that kind of thing. But yeah.
Events, right? Jiang, who is a researcher down at Duke, has been looking
Hey,
at.
you guys. I'm getting really tired. I don't think I'm going to go to bed, but I'm beginning to wind down for the night. I'm about to go eat, break my fast. But as I was sitting down here, I've been thinking of something. And I said, let me ask you guys. So, do you think difference in political opinion is a good enough reason for you not to be friends with somebody, or not to like relate the way you normally do with somebody? Personally, I think yes, because like I've been on Twitter, and I don't know, like ever since the elections and everything, Nigerian elections, I've been following Nigerian politics more. Um and there was just like a lot of stuff, like Abia State's budget was just released or something, so there was like some news about it. I feel like I've been following a lot of Abia State news recently. But in the whole thing, I was just thinking, imagine if I was friends with people who were like staunch Tinubu supporters. Hey, even there was something in the news about a woman with in Texas who the courts were trying to stop her from getting an abortion for, I think, for medical reason or something. Then another woman in, was it Oklahoma or Ohio, that had a miscarried in the toilet, and then she's now, in court. They are charging her with abuse of a fetus, just different things. It's just very crazy. But like, personally, I don't really have friends with like very very different public, like, political opinions from me. So I always wonder, like, people who are friends with people who are like on the opposite side of the aisle from them, or like, imagine like me being friends like a Tinubu supporter, or a Buhari, so that kind of thing, like, or being friends with like very staunch conservatives, like, people who, if you are someone who has friends who are like, very very different politically from you, let me know in the comments, like, how does it work? Like, how do you guys even just, or do you just don't talk about politics, it just doesn't come up? But I feel like politics permeates everything. It must come up somehow, you understand? It must come up. So how do you move around such people? But that being said, I'm about to wind down for the night. Thank you guys as usual for watching this far. It's Vlogmas Day 9. We have really done a good job, and I'm so proud of how far we've come. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I remain your girl Adabeke. Until tomorrow, I guess. Good night and goodbye.